My sister-in-law has a habit of swapping her cheap gifts, so I gave her a lesson she'll never forget. Today was my nephew's 13th birthday, and it was the day I finally got back at my sister-in-law for her antics. Since the gifts were opened when the extended guests had left, sister-in-law had a habit of swapping name tags on the gifts with her cheap, last-minute finds. She has done this several times to me because I was the busiest in the family. I just learned when my nephew told me that although he likes the toy car I gave him, he was expecting me to give him a new pair of shoes like his aunt. The thing is, I did give him a pair of shoes because I know that he needs them for a marathon. I asked what his aunt gave him, and it was precisely what I purchased. I chalked it up then because I didn't want to ruin sister-in-law's name, and maybe it was just because of some kind of mistake. But she had been successful with a gift I sent over when I was out of town and couldn't attend my nephew's birthday a few years ago again, and I thought she might try to pull her usual trick. So, I got my neighbor in on this, gave him a box with bright yellow wrapping, and asked him to brag about how he got lucky in finding this super rare Star Wars Lego set while sister-in-law stood near, knowing the gifts would be opened later when he had left. As expected, sister-in-law decided to generously help set up the gifts and the decorations. I caught her eyeing the box with the yellow wrapping, and before long, she accidentally knocked over a few, quickly swapping the tags. After the party, my nephew eagerly tore into the presents. The look on sister-in-law's face made me wish we had some reality TV cameras set up for this. When nephew opened the box with the bright yellow wrapping with her name on it, out came a few packs of cigarettes and a box of contraceptives, with a post-it note reading, HB. You're a man now. Sister-in-law was speechless, and so were the rest of the family. She tried to play it off as a prank, and she wanted her nephew to be prepared for adulthood. She was red as a ripe tomato the rest of the night. Edit. Many of you are asking about how sister-in-law never got caught. Nobody ever discovered that she swapped gifts since she targeted people who were not present at the opening time. My suspicions only started when it happened to me. I did talk to her when I found out about the gift I sent over a few years ago, but she brushed it off as a mistake while arranging the presents.